Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to braid your scarf. I have this one right here which is pretty thin, and this is more of like a springtime and summertime type of scarf because it is super thin. And I'm also going to show you how to braid it with a thicker scarf, so for fall and winter because fall is coming up. So this is just a really cute way to wear scarves instead of just wrapping it around your head. I think it's really cute to braid it, and everyone's going to be like, how the heck did you do that? Alright, so first I'm going to show you how to do this scarf, and then I'm going to show you how to do this one, which is the thicker one for fall time. So if you want to see how to braid your scarf, then please keep watching. Alright, so the first scarf I'm going to show you is this one, and this is pretty thin because this is more of a springtime scarf and even like a summertime scarf. So the braid is actually going to be pretty easy with this because you can scrunch it up so small. And you also want a pretty long scarf, so if I wrap this around my neck, it goes about my knees, so right above my knees. And you just want to make sure that it's even, both sides are even. And you're just going to go ahead and tie it. And smack yourself in the face. And you don't want to tie it too tight, so I like to do it right about here, just so I can take it off and over my head. Especially after it's braided, it can be kind of hard to get over your head if you tie it too tight. So I'd say right about here is pretty good. Okay, so now to start braiding, you're going to be using both of these sides and then one side of the loop. So you're not going to touch this one, choose whatever side you want, and you're just going to be working with one side. So after you tie it, you can go ahead and take it off your head so you can start braiding. Okay, so here's the loop and here's the two little legs. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the legs and then grab this one side of the loop. Okay, so once again I have two sides of the legs and then one side of the loop, and just go ahead and start braiding like a normal braid. So one over the other. And then you just treat the loop like it's a third strand. I want to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. And once you have the braid as long as you would like it, just go ahead and tie this off in a knot, whichever way that you can, just to make sure it doesn't fall apart. Okay, so here's what it looks like. So you can see this part has no braid, and there's your braid. It's super cute. And to put it on, you're just going to go ahead and put it over your head. That's why you want to make sure to, when you tie it off the first time, that you leave room, because as you can see it's kind of hard to get it over your head after you braid it. So just go ahead and fix it up, and there you go. That's how you braid it. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you on a thicker scarf just so you can kind of see what that looks like. Alright, so here's the next scarf. As you can see, it is pretty thick, and the thicker the scarf, the longer you want it, because the braid's just going to get super chunky. So the longer your scarf, the longer the braid. So when I put this over my head, this one goes like mid-shin, like it's almost at my ankle. So this is super long. So same thing, you're going to go ahead and tie it off. And for this one, you want to make sure, like for thicker scarves, you want to make sure that you tie it just a little bit lower than you would for the thinner scarf, because when the braid gets thick, then the hole closes, it gets smaller, and you're not going to be able to fit it over your head. So once you tie it, go ahead and take it off once again. And same thing, we're going to use both of the legs and one side of the scarf. This is what it looks like, and once again, just go ahead and start braiding it. So you can see that this is definitely going to be a chunkier braid, which is perfect for fall and winter because it'll definitely keep you warm. Alright, and once you get the amount of braid that you want, just go ahead and tie it off so it doesn't fall apart. So by the way, these are both of the legs. I like to tie the legs together instead of just the loop so that it really holds. So just tie the legs around the loop. Okay, and then same thing, just go ahead and put it over your head. And if you need to, you could retie this because that looks a little funky. So you can even just put it over your head before you tie it off. But you want to make sure that you do tie it off so that the braid doesn't come apart. There, that looks better. And if you do want the braid on the other side, you could even just go ahead and flop it. And there's what this one looks like. I think this would be super cute to wear during the fall and winter with like a big coat, like a big chunky coat, and keep you nice and cozy. And I don't know, I think it's super cute. Alright, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you do, and subscribe for more videos. Let me know if you try this out. You could tag me on Twitter or Instagram. I would love to see how you style it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Starting with a side part, I'm going to go ahead and section my hair into 2 parts. And I'm going to be twisting my hair away from my face, so the bottom section goes up and over